A very good afternoon to you and welcome. We're covering the life of Ahmed Kathrada, who passed away sadly this day as South Africa is slowly coming to terms with the passing of yet another struggle stalwart.
Absolutely. It is a sad day as we mourn the passing of Ahmed Kathrada, but also as we remember and celebrate his life and what a great leader he was and the selfless leadership that he brought to this country. We hear so much about the likes of Walter Sisulu, Nelson Mandela, but to remember this man who was humble, who served the ANC tirelessly for most of his life, and in his last few days was quite outspoken against the way things were sort of unfolding in the political landscape of the country. So it's a sad day, but also a special day to remember Ahmed Kathrada and what he did for the country.
All right, and well, a number of people have been speaking during the course of the day, and one of them is Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa, who says that whilst today is a sad day for South Africa, Uncle Kathy's life should be celebrated for the contribution that he's made for the freedom of all South Africans.
Ahmed Kathrada's passing away is a huge loss to all of us in South Africa. It's another giant of our democracy, of our freedom, who has departed. And we all feel so hugely deprived of this man who sacrificed so much, who gave so much. He was in prison for 26 years and he was only free for 27 years. And for this, we see a person's life which was just dedicated to making sure that our people are free, making sure that we have this democracy. And he is one of those who, out of sheer total commitment, selfless commitment, gave his life to the freedom of our people. A man of great integrity, a humble person, a person who was honest to his core, who wanted our freedom to be based on great values, values of great integrity, great honesty, and a person who lived his life by the words that he always articulated. And he always put our people first. So today we are in great sadness, but we also celebrate a great life. And we will always remember Uncle Kathy. He's leaving a great legacy, a legacy that we will try to emulate. We will try to emulate his commitment, his example, and I particularly remember him for the great fondness that he had for young people. And it is the young people of our country who must remember Uncle Kathy and try to walk in his footsteps. So we look forward to paying greater tribute to him at the funeral and also at the memorial.